been volunteering for the farm like for 2 hours a week for the past quarter.
Since August, I guess.
About a year.
Since the beginning of winter quarter.
2 quarters now.
Or this past quarter.
8 months now. About 3 years.
I don't know, I just never really did any gardening stuff before, and I thought it sounded like a cool thing to try, and then the people here are really awesome, so I kept coming.
I love growing things and hope to have a small farm of my own someday.
And it's like collaboration at its best. And you're feeding people good food.
Well, I think it allows for just fresh, locally grown produce to be provided to the students.
I think the farm is a really visual piece. On main campus, certainly people walk by the botany greenhouse and walk by the Mercer Court apartments, and it's very obvious that food is being grown. I think it really affects people to see that process, to kind of become familiar, even passively, with the food production process and what it takes to grow a plant.
I think it's a really important tool for people to be aware of where their food comes from and like what it actually takes to grow food.
I also think it's a really nice stress relief, just coming out here, and it's a nice complement to all the academic work that you do in college.
I guess the community is the biggest thing.
Well, I think it's a great social environment, very relaxing for people to work outside and get to know each other and talk about food.
I live in Mercer Court, so I wanted to work in the Mercer farm for a while.
Well, if you're an apartment dweller, if you live on campus or just off campus and you want to buy some produce to cook it in your kitchen, you can go to our district market. We have a really big produce department there where we feature Eat Up Farm products. If you want to come in and have somebody cook the meal for you, you would come to Cultivate, which is a full-service restaurant, and we incorporate all of the products that are produced on the farm at that restaurant.
It's absolutely as fresh as it possibly can be.
Well, we work with about 70 different vendors on campus, and this particular vendor is very special because it grows crops right on campus that students can engage in, and they can see the whole process through. They can see the crops being grown and harvested and then transported to one of our food service operations, and they can come in and enjoy a really good meal with locally grown produce.
I have been to Cultivate restaurant and eaten a salad and recognized the greens that we grow at the farm, which is pretty special.
That's super exciting! Having that experience of eating something on campus that came from just half a mile away, not even that. Yeah, I mean, that's a good feeling.
It makes me feel pretty good because I know where it came from, a lot about it, and it's important to know those kind of things about what you're eating.